Hi, my name is Greg Ward, and I'm an attorney with the Ward Law Group here in Florida. This video is a very basic introduction to one of the most serious and misunderstood types of injuries from a vehicle accident, the traumatic brain injury. A traumatic brain injury happens when the brain is shifted suddenly inside the head and sometimes coming in contact with the skull. Our understanding of this injury is just beginning, and many of modern medical technology can't even diagnose or keep up with this kind of injury. For example, a concussion by its very definition is a traumatic brain injury, but not much force is actually required to cause a traumatic brain injury. Side collisions in vehicles are particularly dangerous. A traumatic brain injury does not always show up immediately. Sometimes it takes weeks, if not months, for the symptoms to present themselves. It's important because you don't always know that you've suffered this injury, and you have changes in your mind or your perception that you don't always immediately recognize. If you've been involved in a crash or slip and fall, talk to your friends and relatives about whether you've seen any of the types of symptoms that are consistent with a traumatic brain injury. Things like poor concentration or poor memory, if you're easily confused, if you're sensitive to noise or light, if you feel dizziness, headaches, if you have blurred vision, or if you have a decreased sense of smell or taste. Those are all symptoms of traumatic brain injuries. If you have any of these symptoms, make sure you tell your doctor so he can properly document it and order the tests that may help him diagnose a traumatic brain injury. You can also call our office at 855-DELORE55 to consult with us and get a copy of our book, which helps you understand the kinds of injuries and damages you may suffer in a car crash.